Today I'm going to show you how to clean lobster. I'm going to show you two different ways. I'm going to show you the way that if you're sitting at home and just boiled this and you're sitting down, I'm going to show you how to clean it that way. And I'm going to show you how I prepare one if I was serving it at a restaurant. So let's get at it. Okay, so first method, how to get 90% of the meat out of the lobster. It's nice to have a half decent sized knife. And what I do is break off the claws. And you just break that way. Take a fork and push it out. And the important thing is it folds this way. You need to break back this way. And you can just push the meat out. And you're going to take the claw. You're going to break this off. There's meat in there if you want to get it out with the fork. I don't bother with that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the knife and you're going to hit it right in between these two little spine things on the top. You're going to give it a little crack, turn it over, hit it there, and then you should be able to tap it, look, break. Do the same with this claw. Again, right there on top, back, crack, broke. Now, your tail, just twist it, break it, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take these off, little fins, and you're going to squeeze it together like that. And you're just going to take your fingers on each side of the shell and your other fingers underneath and just break it. You have your tail. Now what you're going to do is you can take this here and peel it back. This is roe. I would eat that. Some people will, some people won't. It's tasty. I'm going to put it in there for now. And then you want to make sure that you devein it. Just cut it a little bit there. And you're going to remove the vein. Just cut the little edge off. And then what you can do is you can break the legs off. It's good to try to get all of the part down there. So you break that off. Continue to do it up to all of them. You just take it, you can, there's the roe in the body, it's called, you hold down on it, you pull this up. Then you have the tamale, the roe. Underneath the roe is a piece of meat. And you want to remove that. And then there's a little piece of stuff here that you need to remove. This is actually meat if you want to eat it. Piece of roe, delicious. I'll show you if I removed all this. This is getting excessive for hardcore lobster eaters. You can actually break this off, break the other one off, and you pull this out. This is called the lady. It's what I've always heard it called. This I've grown up in the South Shore. You can remove the roe. And there's actually a piece of meat there that you can eat or discard. It's definitely edible. And you definitely do not want to eat what's called the lady. It's really gross and bitter. So you get that. Then you have messy too. So then you have this part of the body. What you can do is split this down that side, down the other side. And this is really good meat. Really good for a sandwich. Same to the side. If they're larger lobsters, there's a lot more meat in this area. So, and the legs. Really good meat in the legs. Sometimes you can just break it, the meat will come out. Like that. Most time it won't. So another way you can do the legs is you break that bottom piece off, straighten it out. Pick a rolling pin. Yeah. Roll it out. Awesome meat. And last, these little fins. If you want to take the time, break these apart. And you just take a fork, put it in and just slice it like down the side. Split it open. And there isn't much meat, but it's very tender and delicious. So there you have it. That's how you clean a lobster at home. Alright, so next is if I was serving this at a restaurant. This is how I would do it. take it, I'd straighten it out. I'd take the knife and I'd start at the back of the tail and I'd put it right down through like that. And then just go right down the center and break it. And then what you do is you open it up and you devein it. Make sure you get all the vein out. If you want to remove the roe, you can. A lot of people probably don't like that. And then what you do is you just turn it around. I break these off, set them there. You just take this and hit it there, there, and then break that. And then do the same for this side. And just put it on top and just give it a little break so it's easy for whoever's eating it to get at it. So what you can do is you take your plate and just set that on like that. That's broke. Put this claw back in place. Break these off. They look nice. Set like that. There you have it. Nice and easy for anyone to eat. A little bit of butter, perfect. So there you have it. That's how you clean a lobster. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, hit subscribe.